Hey YouTube, this is Kia with another pregnancy update. Unfortunately, I had to record in my car again, but I did have plans to do it yesterday, but I was so tired yesterday. It was the holiday, it was Memorial's Day. I didn't cook out, I didn't do anything but just relaxed and chilled all day. And my plan was to do my video at home, but I was just tired. You know, it is no excuse, but I was tired. So I figured today I'm on my lunch break, and I hope I don't be burping or anything because I just got finished eating. I just had Wendy's, matter of fact. And you know what's crazy? It's like society and all these fast food chains try their best to like really make Americans overweight. Like really, like I haven't eaten Wendy's for a while, but I was craving a chicken sandwich with the lettuce and tomatoes and everything, and I got a medium. This is a medium. This looks like a large. Like the cup almost bigger than my head is a medium. I'm like, oh my God, there's no way in hell I'm gonna finish that. Well, anyway, all right, getting back to the update. This is gonna be my 21st 21-week update, and as of today I'm 22 weeks and 2 days, but this is going to be my 21st week because, you know, I went through the week, I went through the symptoms, I went through everything, and I'm just going to discuss it. Each week I discuss the prior week, make a long story short. Okay, so my 21st week symptoms. Okay, really I haven't had any symptoms as far as food aversions, nausea. I did have, I'm sorry if I'm smacking, I did have a headache a couple days, and I actually was getting a headache today, but to stick with last week, I did have a headache maybe about 2 or 3 days of the week last week, but besides that, I've been doing well with my headaches. So that was the one symptom. Weight gain. Whoo-wee. I weighed myself today, and today I weighed 181 pounds. I cannot believe it. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life. 181 pounds is just unbelievable. I can't believe it. But you know, you would think, I mean, when I started, now bear in mind, when I started, I wasn't no slim trim, you know, slimmy or nothing like that, but I think when I started I was about around 155, 160 pounds, and 181 pounds is just crazy. And I'm only 5 months pregnant, 5 months and 2 weeks pregnant, and I still have, you know, darn it, 3.5 more months to go. So that's just ridiculous. So I don't eat crazy though. That's the crazy thing. Like every day I have to eat breakfast. I cannot make it through my day if I don't eat breakfast. So what I do every day is I eat breakfast, and then I'll have snacks before my lunch. So my snack would be like some yogurt, a granola bar, some fruit. I love fruit, you know, something like that. Then I'll have a lunch. You know, like today I had the chicken sandwich from Wendy's, and it's a drink. And I didn't even eat all the fries. I ate some of the fries. They were a little bit salty, and the way I get headaches, I really didn't want to mess with it. I should have said no salt or something, but I didn't even eat that many of the fries, but I did eat the whole sandwich, and I drank a quarter of that supersized juice that's supposed to be a medium. But on a regular day, I would eat breakfast, I would eat my snacks, I would eat my lunch, and I barely eat dinner. Now, I don't know if it's through all the snacks I eat, because I eat breakfast, snacks, lunch, snacks, so by the time dinner comes, I'm not that hungry. So a lot of days, I have to admit, I do go without dinner. But besides that, that's it. I mean, I'm not eating a whole lot of cookies and cakes and, you know, junk food. I'm not eating a lot of junk food, so I'm not understanding how I gained this much weight. Now, I know I mentioned in previous videos that my first trimester, I did go ham. You know, not eating ham. I don't eat pork, but I did go crazy with eating, you know, medium boxes of pizza, cheesesteaks, French fries, you know, eating crazy that first trimester. And I think that kind of set me off course. And, you know, since I'm pregnant, I can't diet and exercise. I can exercise, but I can't diet and all that things of that nature. So, you know, to get off the topic, I did gain a lot of weight since the beginning of my pregnancy. I gained 21 pounds, roughly around 21 pounds, give or take. And so after I have the baby, I do plan to breastfeed. So that should help me to, lose some of the weight with at least getting back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I do plan to breastfeed. Once I get my body gets back and get adjusted, I am going to do a workout routine. So, I'm going to get it back together. I'm just was shocked at how much that I gained. So, I discussed the symptoms, weight gain. Last week, so I want to say when I was about 21 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 days, it was like maybe last Wednesday or Thursday, I started feeling the baby move regularly. Ooh. So, on a regular. I started feeling the baby move on a regular. Like, when I first turned about 15, 16 weeks, I was feeling the taps every now and then. It wasn't consistently every day. But ever since last Wednesday or Thursday, I want to say, rough around, I feel the baby move daily, which is like crazy. Like, I never timed it, but if I had to guess what his schedule is, I would say he's up maybe 10 to 12 hours a day, moving. So, out of the 24-hour day, that's almost a half a day the baby's moving. And the movements aren't like rolls as if there's a leg or arm moving across. It's like taps or kicks or elbow. He's elbowing me. He elbow, whatever is going on is movement every day. Every day. On my way to work, there was movement and it felt weird. It felt as if the foot was moving down in my pelvic vagina type area. It was strange. So, that's another thing that's changed. I'm feeling baby movement. Another thing is when I do eat, I'm not able to eat as much as I'm used to. Now, it's kind of strange because you think when somebody's pregnant, they eat a lot. But for me, as of recently, I eat maybe half or a quarter what I normally would eat. Like, like for dinner, Saturday, I made, what's that, Saturday or Sunday? I made hot roast beef sandwiches with the gravy and the provolone cheese. And it was so good. It was really so good. And I had the rolls and, it was really good. So I ate one and it was so good. I wanted to eat a second one. Like normally, I could eat about 2 with some chips or something. That day, Sunday, I ate one and I was so full and I was so mad because it tastes so good and I wanted to eat another one, but I felt like I ate a Thanksgiving dinner. That's how full I was. So I'm like, oh man, I can't even eat nothing else. But I just sat there and watched my husband just enjoy it, like, but anyway. So as far as eating, I can't eat as much as I used to. I can eat frequently, but just not a lot at one time. So that's something that's different. And what else? I think that's pretty much as far as changes that I can think of. Yes. As far as me and my husband, we decided that we're not going to do a baby shower. It's just a simple fact. I feel as though that more than likely we would put out more than what we would get back. It's not like I have a ton of friends or, somebody that I feel is close that would throw a baby shower for me. And even if so, I really don't have like a wide range of friends. Pretty much my husband is my friend, for the most part. And I have a few friends, but I just feel as though we would put more out into, food, decorations, and things of that nature than we would get back. So pretty much we're not going to do the baby shower. This is my 4th child. I had a baby shower before. I knew how it would go. It turned out very well, but we just decided not to go that route this time. But we have been buying a lot of things for the baby. So I plan on doing a video just to, I guess you can call it a baby haul or whatever. But I'll do a video showing some of the things that we have gotten so far, which is a lot. Like, for the most part, I honestly can say that we're pretty much set. I'm 5 months pregnant and we are set. you know, as far as clothes, beds, dressers. I mean, we're set as far as furniture and things of that nature that we need for the baby, you know. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to show you everything that we have. And if anything, I say we need to really stock up on some more Pampers. Now, I decided to stockpile Pampers. Like, I have quite a few cases right already. And I know sometimes people say it's a good idea. Some people say it's a not, because of the fact you don't know your baby. You know, he or she's not here yet. And I'm using Pampers brand. So, you know, some people say the Pampers may irritate the baby, cause rashes, may not fit right. But I'm going with Pampers for now. I'm stockpiling it. The only hard part is knowing how many of each size to get. So I'm pretty much starting with about 3 or 4 of each size, except newborn. Newborn, I just have 1 case. But, you know, sizes 1, 2, 3. I'm working on 3 now. So we pretty much set with size 1 and 2. We're working on 3 now. I'm not sure how high we're going to go. And I'm just pretty much sticking with 3 or 4 cases per size, except for the newborn. And the good thing about it is, once the baby get here, if there's a problem with the Pampers, then I can return them for a different brand or a different size or whatever. So I don't feel like it's totally a loss, as if I buy the Pampers and the baby, it doesn't work for the baby, so now I'm just stuck with a whole bunch of cases of Pampers. That's not the case, you know. So I'm stockpiling because, you know, I'm just, if I can go through a whole year without buying Pampers, that'd be great. Breastfeeding, I won't have to worry about formula. That'd be great. You know, we're trying to do as much as we can now, so that way costs can be under control a little bit once the baby get here, because unfortunately my job doesn't have paid maternity leave. So, you know, I know it sucks. So, you know, once I go into labor, I have the baby, I'm going to be out of work without no pay. So we're just pretty much trying to save up for this time, as far as money to be able to survive with our bills and everything while I'm out of work. And we're trying to buy as much as we can for the baby now, so that way when that time comes, we won't be strained having to worry about Pampers and things of that nature while I'm not working. So I feel uncomfortable, like I'm leaning. So that's another thing. So as far as that 21 week, I think that's pretty much wraps everything up. Shortness of breath. I still get the shortness of breath. I walk up a flight of stairs, you'd think I ran around a whole block 2 or 3 times. It's just like, whew. Then I got to sit up there and lean on something. It's bad. It's bad. And you know what? It could be this darn weight gain, because I'm 181 pounds. The most I ever weighed in my life. So all that huffing and puffing is me holding all this extra weight. Goodness gracious. So, yeah, the shortness of breath is still in effect. I keep saying myself every week, this is not funny, but every week I say, I'm going to go in the basement, get on the treadmill, or I'm going to go for a walk a couple blocks. I really need to do some things to get in shape. I really need to be committed to this. Even, you know, like I do a lot of research, a half hour, 20 minutes, a help. So I'm really going to try to set that goal for myself, even if it's just 1 day a week, just to start, or something. I just need to start being more active as far as physically. So, yes, I think that's about it. Babies continue to grow, and I'm just, I'm still not rushing this. I am not rushing this. I am taking this time and enjoying this pregnancy, so I'm not in that stage like I'm just ready to have this baby. I'm not in that stage yet. I'm still enjoying the pregnancy. So, that's how that goes. And I think that's pretty much it, I'm glad I'm being consistent. So this is to my 21 week update. So I will see you guys and girls, or girls and guys and girls. All my fellow watchers, I will see you next week. hopefully I can be home. You know, this is the second recording I did of this video. The first one I did was choppy. My phone went out on me. It was just crazy. So this is a re-record. But earlier I did do a belly shot, so I'm gonna insert that next. Okay, this is like a loose fitting shirt that I purchased. I mean, I've been wearing a lot of loose fitting clothes to work, but I'm gonna show you guys a quick belly shot if I can. And I don't know if you can see, but this is my belly shot I tried to do. It's raining now, so it's not a good time to do it now again, but I'll take it from my last clip. And I'll insert that, and that's it. So until next week for my 22nd week, I will talk to you all later. Thank you for watching. Bye.